Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Void Pack 2, playing some more Minecraft here on my island that we have built together. In the last few episodes, a lot of things have been done. As you can see, this is one of the big projects that I was working on, was getting everything moved downstairs, getting these chests all set up, and now they're starting to get filled up, so that's awesome. Just this one, the sand one, needs to be worked on. Never hooked up these machines yet. I will get to that eventually. Some other things just needed to be straightened out first. One of which being just making sure that these would even backlog and fill up, and they are, so they're kind of working on that now. Again, sand has to fill up that chest before it can backlog. This is starting to backlog, but doing exactly what I wanted to do, and then you can see the dust is starting to backlog that because its chest was filled up first. Going negative slightly with power, but I don't think it should be too big of a deal. We'll get that figured out. Other small things underneath here is I've moved out this platform a little more, dug this out so then I can add my growth pulsers, and that's really about it. Underneath here, up top, you can see that I expanded the platform one more row in attempts to get mobs to spawn, and that's where this episode comes in today, kind of filling you in on what the problem is and why this won't work at all. So this will probably just be a glorified tree farm is what it's probably going to be. So I'll probably get like spruce over here, jungle over here, and just farm different types of wood, but also getting more dirt, because I will need more dirt as we will continue along. So yeah, I really like how that looks, and I'm going to continue this theme this way, which is for the theme of the episode. So if we look at the left, so there's like, gosh, I'm trying to describe where it's at, but basically there's XYZ coordinates, as you guys can see move as I jump around and all around. Right below that, you can see that there's a biome for beach. Well, passive mobs don't spawn in beach or deep ocean or beach, and I think over here is where it's river. Yep, and those are the some of the three that do not spawn, so this whole area is beach. Where it is a pot, and deep ocean is another one. Where it is possible for them to spawn is right in the middle in plains, so that's not really what I wanted. So basically every direction I moved out has been good for it, except for that way, which is kind of funny, but that's all right. I can use that other land for something, so I won't have to worry about that too much, which is why I am expanding out this way. Because if we take a look, right now it's beaches, but it was plains somewhere. Well, hopefully if I extend out far enough, I can get to it being the biome I want. I don't know. It was plains somewhere. Well, hopefully if I just expand out this way and hopefully make another flat platform, I can get passive mob spawns. Otherwise, what I'll use over there, I'm not sure yet, but I mean, it's always nice to be able to go up top and kind of see all this land around. One angle that I did see that I really liked was, once I was finally done over here, being able to see my platform from right here. Just a completely different view, very wild. So that'll be the plan today. We'll just kind of work together on expanding a platform, just do 20 minutes of that. As I don't really have much else to do today. I only have a little bit of time before another training session. Back to Monday, still off from work, but we have training and whatnot to do, so probably need more blocks than that. It's surprising how much you do go through. And there were, I thought, more half slabs, but we'll do 12 because that should give me quite a bit. Bam. All right. So yeah, we'll just continue this bridge. I don't know how far to go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be a good number, I'd say. So we only have to do a couple more. So yeah, this is just all it's been doing, is just kind of copying this pattern. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing the last couple days. kind of boring, but I've been trying to switch it up, trying not to do the same game all day because that does burn you out quite fast. Playing League of Legends with my friends. Call of Duty Battle Royale has been out for a bit, so I've been playing a lot of that. That's been a lot of fun. So now I'm going to want to move my torch right there. And I'm just trying to see how I did it. And then another platform that wasn't quite as high for the fence posts. Because I do like that arch design. I think that looks really neat. Obviously, it's been done before, but, you know, I think it looks good. Kind of combining the wood that I've been doing throughout my whole platform up until this point. It is kind of reassuring, though, to know that this part of my platform will not burn down, because I have had problems. For some of you people that have been watching this, oops, I don't want that. This series for a bit. No, dang it. Nice, I got that back. That I did have problems with. It was lava spreading and burning down my platform, so that did not make me very happy. So probably gonna, once we go around, we're gonna loop it up right here. Probably gonna have the platform eventually come back up to here as well. It's gonna seem kind of redundant to have a path that goes right here, but considering also to have to go farther to come up to here just isn't worth it. Plus, if I'm wanting to specifically go from here to there, or if I'm just wanting, yeah, I mean, it's fine. It doesn't quite always make sense when it comes down to it, but it's fine. So this will be the wall where the fence goes around. Do want to expand this out a little bit more just so I have more walking room. Temporary torches, because this will be ideally where more dirt is, and I'm making a double layer. For the purposes of just if I like dig down or whatever, I need water or something placed in the ground. I don't have to do the whole water trick to go down a layer. I already have it ready to go, so that's the plan with that. I do want to check and see what biome it is, because I want it to hopefully... I hope this isn't a waste of time and that I'm not going to be getting the biome that I want. Now we're in deep ocean. Dang, I really got a bad spawn as far as trying to get animals for this island. I mean, it's possible that over here, like where the ocean part is, I may just do more farmland and have it for wheat specifically, like a big mass of wheat farm, because if I'm wanting to breed animals, once I do get them, I'm definitely going to need that, and the seeds for the chickens. So this land won't entirely go to waste, and it's never a bad idea to have this farmland, you know, just because it adds green to this island, because we've had a lot of browns and now gray. You know, the green, or the brown I should say, is kind of more of the homey feeling. This stone is more the industrial, and then we have a lot of green to just, you know, bring life to this island. It's kind of how I'm seeing it right now, which kind of makes sense, because everything down here is drab and boring and industrial, homey, you know, because the original part of the island was very home feeling, you know. This is like the original part where this base has been and what we've made and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really decided how else I want to add to this main platform. Haven't really done much since, you know, the original videos. Kind of my underlying goal is making this platform very safe, where if I am up high and I fall off, I'm not gonna fall into the void. That's been kind of my side plan. And so far, there's a few areas that are kind of getting to that, is at that point where it's relatively safe. I mean, even like right here, I think there's like maybe one block that I could fall in right there, and then there's a couple more right here, and the rest of them are covered up, so that's not bad. Anyway, continuing along with my platform. I'll try to save some time at the end to open some bags, because I know that's been an ongoing process to get rid of those. And I added a couple more like I always do, because I do try to farm those mobs every once in a while, just to get some things done. So I gotta decide like how far I'm wanting to go. Running out of cobblestone already? Or did it just give me like a nod? Full stack. Oh no, I'm good. So we're at least gonna try to match this platform here, just because I do want to try to line up where my steps are gonna be. Yeah, very relaxing doing this building. My friend who hasn't played Minecraft in years is like, don't you ever get bored of playing this game or whatever? I'm like, not really, because I usually just have stuff I am always working on. So it just kind of keeps me entertained and whatnot. Like, we used to play long ago or whatever, because he borrowed a friend's account, which was kind of funny. Gotta fix that block. There we are. I think that simple and does the trick. And out of stairs, and now my convenient bridge allows me to get to the area to make more. So that's good. We'll just do a couple stairs. Oops. One, two, probably that should do quite well. Bam. So now do need a couple blocks higher. And this should be, actually I don't think I need this right here. Well, I might actually need it there, because that might where I put the path, but we'll kind of work with it for now. Torch and torch. I'm trying to get it lit up as best I can as well. But yeah, do we have any fence posts? Not on me, of course. I haven't been thinking that far ahead. How are we doing? Oh, this is completely empty. Getting some more dirt. 7, so we're gonna need to make some more. Luckily enough, I have a stack. And we'll just use the whole stack, because I went through quite a bit when I was making the fence post for the outer rim of the expansion that I just made the other day. Leaves me with a couple sticks extra. Just fine, I'm sure I'll use them for something. I'm really glad that I did this pathing. I think that looks really cool. Very, very Americanized, I'd say. That's what we do. Long, flat stretches. So we'll start to get the structure of how I'm wanting it to look in place right now. Yeah, I think I do want one more thing of pathing. Whether or not I decide to go through with keeping the path going along, or if I just want this to be plain just go straight to dirt, or grass rather in this case. Speaking of which, I do need to get grass growing over here at some point, just so I at least have it. I think I have grass seeds from when I was sieving some dirt, so that should be easy and I don't have to wait for it to grow. I should have it in here somewhere. If not, then we're in some trouble. Not really, but... Do I want to sieve some dirt? To get grass seeds? Potentially get grass seeds? Not really. Okay, well, time to do it the hard way, I guess. And of course I'm gonna have to light up these paths because there's... I probably don't want it to like block my path completely, because I want to still be able to go back and forth. Oh, I have the biome like on the corner of my map the whole time. I'm silly. Or something along those lines, similar to silly, but isn't. So it shouldn't take too long, I'd imagine, but it'll take a little bit for the grass to fully move all the way over there. I can kind of encourage it slightly by increasing the number of spots it can go to. By doing kind of like this, it has a chance to go up and over. The faster I can kind of get it to spread really fast, the better. We'll just do that. It'll just kind of help encourage it to spread a little bit faster. I don't even know why I didn't even check to see like what biome I was in before expanding. Not a big deal. Again, as I said, I can use this for wheat because I know I'm going to be using a lot of wheat. So now that we're kind of getting onto this side, cleaning up this area and making it look nice is going to be a lot more important. As this has kind of been the, well, this is the back side of my base, it shouldn't matter as much. I'm glad I didn't do that initially when I was like overall building this structure. I tried to make sure I was very surgical, I guess is a good descriptor of how I was building, is very careful in making sure I was doing things the right way to begin with. So, but yeah, now we have a nice path to go up here, and if I need to go back over here, again, I have paths to get around where I want to a little bit faster, which is very nice. Yeah, perfect. It works exactly the way I was hoping. So we're just going to keep expanding the platform, and hopefully I get to a point where it starts saying plains. It just sucks that literally outside of my main part is all ocean and beaches and stuff that does not spawn animals. So yeah, this is, again, like basically all I've been working on the last couple days is just working on this boring off-screen stuff. But I know some people do enjoy watching building. I know some people that I watch, you know, in terms of like Minecraft specifically, because I guess this is a Minecraft episode. I do like watching their building episodes just because it then kind of inspires me. See, there we go. It didn't go up like I was hoping, but you know, multiple pieces to then hopefully spread it a little bit faster. And what I'll do is I'll start, once it spreads over this way, I'm going to start getting rid of these blocks and moving them over here again in the aid to try to spread it. The mechanics of which is like every like 8 ticks or something, it has a chance at spreading grass, and obviously the more blocks you have, the faster it works, which is why like over there it seems to spread so much faster because there's so many blocks around that the game kind of excels at tick rate, I should say. But yeah, as I was saying, like I do enjoy watching people build because it kind of inspires me on what I should do, or maybe on the next time I play Minecraft, this is what I should do. And kind of, I've never seen this build, but I'm sure something along the way has inspired me to do that. So yeah, I mean, even though I don't always play Minecraft, there is a couple people that I, no matter what, always watch their videos. One of them being Etho. I'm pretty sure he's the only person that plays Minecraft that I'm still subscribed to. It's kind of come and gone, people that I watch play Minecraft, and if I still watch them. But yeah, he's always been one for sure. Thoughts that have come up as far as other things to add to my island is like an automated way to kill the mobs. They do have conveyor belts, which would be a pretty easy way to push them into something. Do they have spikes in this? That's another question. They do. So this could definitely be an easy way to push them into something and collect their experience or their items for sure. Man, I am not seeing what I'm wanting. See, now it's spread diagonally, which is good. So we're starting to see a lot more spread really quick. So I guess like kind of the question is, how do I turn that wall and kind of make it into something other than what it is right now? I guess that'll be the challenge for me. If I get, if I decide to do something, but I get a suggestion for something that's way better that I didn't think of, I'll go back and change it. So even if like in 5 videos you see that it's designed a certain way, but someone suggested something or you suggest something, I'll go back and change it. I'm not partial to anything. So, I actually did think of something. I think this was very much inspired by, I think it was BOO. He did kind of like a big floating thing in the sky, but it was like actually like on a normal Minecraft, but it was like way up in the sky. And he kind of had different layers and a central thing. I'm pretty sure that's what initially inspired this. I mean, it didn't initially, but I've seen it before and it was just in my mind. So that could be very much a possibility. But man, it's going to be so much fun like in a year when I go back and look through this series and kind of see like my progression through this. Because it's very rare that I've never actually recorded anything before. So it's just going to be really neat to see. I want to kind of take a look at, is it a J, I think? Yeah, look how cool that is. I don't know what that thing is. Kind of cool to see this though. Kind of see an aerial view of what I'm doing. Now, is it possible that I could connect this up to over there? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Definitely would be something that's really cool to do. Getting towards the last minute. All right, we'll just finish placing these and open some bags. I'll probably work on more on this off camera, and I'll kind of show you the finished product, and hopefully I can get lucky and hit some animals. The bags for today will open a couple legendary, 4 epic, and 2 uncommon. We'll just get some stuff out of my space so I can open some bags. Mega rubber tree and an apple. That can instantly get thrown away. Lexicon Botania, I'll take that. And everything else can go in the garbage. we'll open these epic ones and hopefully I can get something. Having that Lexicon Botania will be very nice to have. More alcohol, that can go away. Iron helmet, pulsating ingot, that's nice. I had to make one to make those iron, or not, those item cables. That doesn't go there. So half these slots are taken up by armor that doesn't stack, which is quite frustrating. More pulsating ingots. Maybe I should have opened these bags before I made the ingots. I probably already had some too. That's the sad part. I'll see if this thing stacks. If not, I'll probably just toss it. It does not. Has an acquired taste. Yeah, I'm sure I'll open plenty of bags. Another wart, name tag. Those can all throw away too. So you get to the point where you've kind of had stuff, so it doesn't matter. Emeralds, yeah, I'll always take emeralds. Does this do anything if I put them on? They're just cool looking, I guess. Alright, I guess that'll be my new ish for now. And a piece of gold. Always take another piece of gold. Alright, well, that kind of wraps up what we were doing today. Started working on this, and that was really the only thing. It was a lot more of a conversational episode today. Just kind of talking some things through, updating you on what I did off camera, which was quite a bit of work. It was an hour or two of work, but it doesn't really matter. But anyway, so I'll move these blocks down and I will see you guys on the next episode, and hopefully I can get a lot of work done between now and then, which might be later today, who knows. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.